Hey y'all, I hope you're having a great week so far. This is going to be the first workout of week 3. So we'll go ahead and dive right into it. For a warm-up, I want you to give me 10 squats, 10 push-ups, 10 jumping jacks, and then I want you to try to jog in place for about a minute to get nice and loose, nice and warm, and get that heart rate up. So we will go ahead and dive right into the workout. So some of the equipment that you might need for this workout is a jump rope if you have access to one, a set of dumbbells if you have that. If not, you can use the water bottles, can of weights, so on and so forth. If you have a kettlebell, go ahead and grab that. If not, you can use that dumbbell or the water bottles or whatever it is you're using as your weight. And then you may also want a yoga mat. So this workout is pretty straightforward. You're just going to go down through the list and do exactly what it says. You'll do 80, 40, 60, 30, so on and so forth. And you'll just go all the way through the list one time. You don't have to repeat it or anything like that. It seems a little challenging at first looking at the number of reps, but you guys are going to kill it. I know you are. Jump rope is our first exercise. You guys have already done this in other workouts. If you have access to a jump rope, you can grab that. If not, you can just kind of fake it and just do it without that jump rope, but still get that hopping motion in. 80 reps, so you'll do it 80 times, and you've got this. I know you can do it. It sounds like a lot, but you're totally gonna kill it. Kettlebell swings are our next exercise. If you have a kettlebell, go ahead and grab that. If you're using a dumbbell, grab that, whatever your weight may be. But what you're gonna do, you're gonna stand with your feet a little more than shoulder width apart, and remember during this exercise, you're gonna be kind of squatting, okay? A lot of times with kettlebell swings, we see people just bending over, and you don't wanna do that, because that's gonna hurt your back, okay? So what you wanna do, you wanna drive those heels into the ground like you're gonna squat, and then at the same time, you're gonna be swinging this. So you're gonna go up, and then you're gonna go down, up, down. And that is a kettlebell swing, okay? If you have shoulder issues, just give me that squat. That'll be perfectly fine. Just make sure you have that weight, and then you can just squat. Now we have our lunge and kick. Instead of doing a forward lunge like we've been doing, we are going to be doing a reverse lunge with this one. So you're going to step back, and as you come up, you're going to kick with that same leg, okay? So if you need to grab a chair, go ahead and grab a chair for that balance, but it's just gonna look like this: lunge back, kick, and make sure you're alternating legs every time. That way you're not working just one leg and overworking it. Make sure you split them up. Twists are our first ab exercise. You can either grab a weight and do it with a weight, or you can do it without a weight, whatever you prefer, but you are gonna sit on your bottom and then cross those feet over each other. And then you're gonna pull them up off the ground, so you're gonna kind of sit like this while you do it, okay? So you're gonna grab that weight or do it without, whichever you prefer, and you're just gonna go from side to side. So you're gonna turn and tap, turn and tap. So you're gonna tap each side. Now this is a 2 count exercise, so that means you're gonna do it twice before it counts as 1. The easiest way for me to keep up with it while I'm doing it is to every time I go to my left or to my right, it's counted as 1. So I'm gonna pick my left, so it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, okay? So you're just gonna twist, and that's really gonna work those ab muscles. So now we have single leg jump rope. Make sure that you have good balance before you attempt this. I don't want anybody to get hurt, but what I want you to do, if you have your jump rope, grab it. If not, you can just fake it, but you're just gonna go up on one leg, and you're gonna do single leg jump rope, and you're gonna do half the reps, and then you're gonna switch to your other leg, okay? If you need to, you can grab a chair and you can just hop. That way you have that balance. You can put chairs on both sides if you need to, just to have that balance. If you have bad ankles and the jumping is just not an option for you, try to just hold on to a chair and go up on one leg and do a calf raise. If the one leg is too challenging or just a little too scary, if you have bad ankles, just go up on both legs, okay? Get all those reps in. Chest press is our next exercise. If you have access to a bench at home, please use that. If not, you can just use a mat. That's what I'm gonna be using. But it's just like the bench press, but we'll be doing it flat on the floor if you don't have a bench. So grab a set of weights, a set of water bottles, whatever it may be, to add a little bit of weight to this motion. So what you're gonna do, you're just gonna bring those weights to your chest, and then you're gonna push up and tap, okay? Down, tap, down, tap. If you have the bench, it helps work these muscles a little more. If you don't have access to the bench, it targets these muscles a little bit more. But either way, it'll be a great exercise. Squat jumps are up next. So you want your feet just a little bit more than shoulder width apart. And you're gonna squat, and remember, when we squat, we drive our heels into the ground. And then when we come back up, we're just gonna jump, okay? If you have bad ankles, bad knees, and the jumping is uncomfortable or a little scary, just come up on your toes, okay? Try to power up and come up on the toes. If that is still a little too painful for those ankles, just give me a squat and then try to jump or push up, okay? You don't have to do it all in one motion if it's hard on those ankles. Our last exercise is a push-up, something that we have done pretty frequently in most of our workouts. You can either do this on your knees, you can do it on your toes, you can do it on the wall, against the chair. I've kind of showed you all the variations, but just in case you need to see it again, you're just gonna go down, up. Try not to come completely down and let go. Try to hold yourself and hover above that ground. Tap that chest on the ground. So that is all the exercises for this workout. I hope it makes you sweat, and I hope you have fun with it. Just please don't forget to stretch after you are done, and make sure you comment or send me an email. Let me know that you completed this workout. Thanks.